prize-winning author and journalist, the author of 11 books, 12 coming out. The 12th is coming out in June. He has been stationed in countries worldwide, and we'd like to just, without further ado, welcome Chris Hedges. Thank you.
Thanks. Last Friday, I filed a lawsuit against Barack Obama and Leon Panetta for this horrendous bill that has run through that I think is directly tied to the Occupy movement. You scared the shit out of these people. And they know far better than we do how corrupt and rotten and game the system is. And if they think they got whacked this fall, wait till this spring. Because we've articulated a fundamental truth about this country that will ripple and resonate outwards, and the only response they have is force. The decision to shut down the 18 Occupy encampments, a coordinated national effort, was an example of how they have nothing to offer. If they could hear the suffering and pain that is gripping the poor and working class of this country, and they seriously cared about assisting and promoting the average citizen, they would have immediately declared a moratorium on all foreclosures and bank repossessions, a forgiveness of the $1 trillion in student debt, and a massive job programs targeted at those who are under the age of 25. And instead they sent in their stormtroopers, and they showed to all of us how bankrupt they are. I think the reason they passed this bill, which, as many of you know, permits for the first time in over 200 years the presence of the military on our streets as a policing agent and the ability to deny U.S. citizens due process, to carry out extraordinary rendition. I think the reason they passed this bill is because in the end, they've seen how the message that we have sent out has resonated with the police and others who understand that they are not the 1%. And as this movement grows, and I know it will grow, and as it expands, they want that mechanism, they want to be able to reach for the military to save them. I'm not sure the military will save them, but I think that's why this bill has come into place, a direct violation of our constitutional rights. And so I and two attorneys, Carl Mayer and Bruce Afron, turned in our papers on Friday, and we're waiting to determine who the judge will be, and we will request that we begin litigation almost immediately. In every single avenue, we have to fight back, however corrupt the courts are, and certainly on the streets. But you're an inspiration to me, you're an inspiration to countless Americans, and I think ultimately, because the truth is on our side and justice is on our side, we will prevail.